opportunity to go out there and get some wins.
Jerian, Adam Lockley, NBADraft.net. The Knicks are a team that has struggled for a long time. They needed a point guard. What kind of an impact are you going to make right away with the Knicks?
Playmaking. I feel like I make the guys around me a lot better. I feel like I get them open looks, and I just make the guys around me better. So I think we'll be ready to compete right away.
And also, usually a lot of players come to the NBA after playing 1 or 2 years in college. How has playing all 4 years in college really helped you prepare for the NBA?
Just being a more mature player, physically, mentally, just all the way around. I think I'm a more mature player and ready to handle things and ready to come contribute right away.
Jeremy Schneider, Star Ledger. Jerry, Mike Bray was raving about what a good fit you are for this team. How do you see yourself fitting with this team and playing in the triangle?
Yeah, high basketball IQ. The triangle has high basketball IQ players, and I think I'm one of those. So I think I'll pick up on the offense really quickly and help the guys around me.
Congrats on coming to New York. 2 questions. One, I mean, you're so close to your brother now. I think I see him back there. How does it feel to kind of play so close to him in the same division here? And then second, you were part of 2 Knicks first round picks. Did you get a chance to talk to Porzingis at all about being on the same team here?
Yeah, being close to my brother, close to family, it's just when you need to turn to those guys that are right there with you, they're a drive away, so that's special. And yeah, it's funny. I actually talked to him, before we at the hotel. He was like, he'd be excited if he went to the Knicks. That's actually what he told me, and kind of smiled and laughed and shook my head, not realizing that I'd be his teammate, a few hours later.
Jerian, right here in the middle, Steve Kyler, Basketball Insider. First of all, congratulations. When you found out it was the Knicks, what were your emotions about that? I mean, there's a lot of pressure in this market.
Yeah, I was extremely excited, just to be here, to have an opportunity to come in and make the team better and be able to contribute right away, and I think I'm excited for that.
Your father and his brother played in the NBA. Now you're going to be playing in the NBA with your brother. What does that say about the legacy of the Grants in the NBA?
I feel like it says that we work hard. We work extremely hard. We're a family that likes to come in and contribute to a team right away. And my dad, my uncle did it, and my brother did it last year as a rookie. So I'm looking forward to contributing to this team.
Jerry, how you doing? Pat McGlynn, WFN New York. Welcome to New York. Happy to have you as a Knick. Now, I know that some of the coach and some of the other guys stuck around and watched your workout. Did you feel when the Knicks made the pick at 4, because we're talking about them trading back, that becoming a Knick was a reality, was a possibility? Like, did you think it would actually happen, or was this a real surprise for you?
It was a little bit of a surprise. I feel like any team could take me, but I didn't really think, because they didn't have another pick. But I'm excited to be here. Really excited to come in and help this team.
Shani Colangelo with Black Top TV. What was the best advice that you've gotten from your brother, uncle, or father from being in the NBA?
Bring it. You're gonna have to bring it and continue to work hard. Just because you're in the NBA doesn't mean you made it yet. They said it's easier to get there than it is to stay. So I know they tell me that you're gonna have to keep working extremely hard.
I know you're from the DC area. You played with Team Takeover. Were you excited to maybe go possibly to the Wizards, but then the trade happened?
Yeah, I was just excited to be in the NBA. Of course, being home would be really exciting. But I think this opportunity here at the Knicks is a blessing.
Hey, Jerian, what has your Uncle Horace told you about playing for Phil Jackson? Has he told you any stories back in the day? And also, you're known for your dunks. What do you think about dunking on the Madison Square Garden stage?
I'm sure I'll have some conversation with him for sure about Phil Jackson, but I haven't talked to him about that yet much. But I'm excited to play in the Garden. Played there a few times. Had some wins, had some great moments, but it'll be nothing like putting on a Knicks jersey and playing in there.
Adam Lockley, NBADraft.net. Jerian, you mentioned earlier about having a legacy of family members that played in the NBA. Was there any sibling rivalry on the court in the backyards growing up and playing against your brother?
Of course. I have an older brother that's playing overseas. A younger brother with Philly, and my youngest. You know, we all were competing back there. You know, I think that's what made us so competitive and what made us work so hard because we wanted to be better than the other one.
So are Coach Bray here to support you. What does it mean to you to have him here for this moment for you?
It's huge. You know, I owe him a huge part of my success. You know, being at Notre Dame for 4 years. You know, he was with me every step of the way. You know, recruiting me there. You know, telling me that we were going to do something special, and you know, recruit me back when I left. So, you know, I owe him a huge part of my success.
Jerian again, sorry. You know, we talked about the opportunity to play with Porzingis and play under Phil Jackson and Coach Derek Fisher, but talk about the opportunity to play with Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, he makes the game, you know, extremely easy on offense. You know, when you need a basket, you know, you can get to him. But you know, I feel like, you know, his playmaking skills are the skill that, you know, people don't really know that he has. You know, the defense has to have all eyes on him. So, you know, spacing the floor and being able to knock down shots, playing with him and Chris, I think two great offensive players, I think will open things up for me.
Thank you, Jerian.
One more picture with
Can
the
we get
jersey.
the whole family in the shot? Would that be cool? Whole family?
Yep.
Please.
Jerian, can we get one more with the jersey real quick?